have my very first empties video for you. I've been accumulating some products. I wanted to do a bigger empties video, but I'm just kind of sick of the trash sitting, so I'm going to film it today. I don't have a ton of products, but I do have some good ones and a few that weren't that great for me. So I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on the products since I've been able to use them up and get a full idea on if I like it or not. So I have this little bag, and I have like my products sitting in there, so I'm going to review them and just let you know what I thought of them. So the first thing that's just sitting on top are these So Fresh and So Clean makeup remover towelettes. They were okay. They weren't great. I got them for Christmas in my stocking from Santa, so I wasn't like, you know, too hopeful for them, but, you know, they were alright. I used them all. They didn't really have too much of a scent, but they did have like a slight, very, very faint smell of like face wash or like a cleanser, something like that. It kind of smelled like that, and they did burn my eye area a little bit. My under eye and my actual eyelid becomes a little sensitive sometimes, so these were burning them a little bit, and they didn't even remove all of my eye makeup completely, so these were kind of a bust for me. Will I purchase these? Probably not. They were, I believe, I don't really know where they came from originally. I think I saw them at Five Below though, so they're under $5. They're either $5 or less because they're at Five Below. So, I mean, for that, they're okay. They work pretty good, but I don't think I'm going to be purchasing these. Next thing I have sitting here is this Avon Clear Skin Blemish Clearing Cleanser, and this is from Avon. This face wash has become a staple in my skincare routine. I have maybe one or, you know, if I really stretch it, two face washes left in this. It's just about empty, so I wanted to include it in this video so I can go ahead and discard it when I'm done. But this really has really helped out drastically with my skin. I've noticed a huge improvement with breakouts. If you can get Avon and it's available for you, then I would definitely suggest picking this up. Another Avon product, we'll just go ahead and get this one out of the way, but I really did like this one. It's the Avon Skin So Soft Fresh and Smooth Hair Remover. It's for your bikini area, but I did actually use it for more than my bikini area. Like, I used it for my armpits and my legs and you know, anywhere I needed to remove hair. So, this may be TMI, but whatever. So, sometimes with hair remover creams, I can get a little rashy, like especially in my armpit. I like to remove my hair. That way it lasts longer. I don't like to shave. I hate shaving, so if I don't have to as often, that works out great for me. So, that's why I like, you know, Nair's and things like that product. But I really did like this one. I found that it was much more sensitive on my skin, and it didn't smell as bad as some other hair remover creams that I've tried in the past. And yeah, it worked pretty good. I'm not going to purchase it again though. I did think it was a little overpriced for what you actually got. I understand it's only for your bikini area, but it still was a little overpriced for me for what it was. I found another product, I will probably be mentioning that in my favorites, that works better than this. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. So the next thing I got is a sample, and I got it in my Ipsy bag. I don't remember when. It was either not like this past Ipsy bag, but it was either the bag before that or the one before that. But I can't quite remember. Sorry. So it's the Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask from whatever. I'm just gonna show you. So yeah, the smell for this, like, it was very clean. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could scrape it and get a tiny bit more, but yeah, got hair on it. But yeah, I'm done with this. It worked okay. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was as good as some other hair masks I've tried, but it was alright. I liked it. It leaves my hair soft, and yeah. Another one, another product that I do like, and I have already repurchased it, and I will continue to repurchase it. It's the Degree Clinical Strength Deodorant. I was having, again, this may be TMI, but I was having some, you know, odor issues. My other deodorant just stopped working one day. I put it on like I would any other day, and like about an hour into wearing it, I felt like I smelled like a batch of onions. That's gross, I know. So I switched to another brand, and the same thing happened. About after an hour of wearing it, it just stopped working. I don't understand why. You know, I shower every day, and I'm a pretty clean person, so I don't understand why that was happening to me. But, you know, sometimes your bodies change and the chemicals change, so things like that can happen. But ever since I switched to this, I've been fine, no issues at all. Now the only smell I actually smell is the deodorant, so that's awesome. This is the motion activating scent, so that's why you will smell it as you're moving throughout the day. It's a very fresh and clean smell. It's the, this one is the Fresh Energy, and this was my first one, and I love it, so I repurchased it. And yeah, it works awesome for me. It's just a screw up, and there's a little bit of product in there still, but yeah, you just screw it up and smear it on your armpits. It is a little bit wet when you first put it on, but it dries pretty quick, so most of the time I just throw it on when I still have my pajama shirt on and give it a second to set, and then I just get dressed. Sticking with like hygienic products, I have a toothpaste here. It's just about done, but I definitely will finish it before my next empties video. So I wanted to just get it out of the way a while, but it's the Crest 3D White Luxe, and this is for sensitive teeth. Yeah, I love this. I drink a lot of things that stain your teeth, like coffee and soda and tea. You know, sometimes I need a toothpaste that will help me, you know, get rid of those stains. But ever since I switched to this, I don't have any problem with staining, and I love it. I used to use the regular one, and I just found that my teeth were becoming very sensitive to hot and cold, you know, to the point where it actually hurt when I would drink my coffee or drink my whatever I was drinking that was cold. So I, you know, almost gave up on it, but my brother actually started using it, so he picked up the sensitive one, and ever since then, that's the one I've been using, and I love it. So another thing I have in here, it's actually not empty, but to me it's done, and I'm going to discard it, but it's the French, the Kiss Perfect French Nails, and it's the pink one. They're ready to wear full cover nails. You get 24 of them, and these were the medium length. I did end up filing them down because they were just a little too long for my liking, but you know, that's just what I like. They are not empty. There's still some in there, but none of those will fit my nail, and I'm just not the type of person to file them down to make them fit my nail. So I'm just going to pitch these, but I do love these. I wore them for a full week, and I did have one pop off, but that was on my pointer finger on my dominant hand, and I use, you know, let's be logical, you use your pointer finger a lot. So I think that's why it popped off, but I glued it on and it stayed on for the rest of the week. So, yeah, the glue they give you, they don't give you any glue in it, actually. No, they don't. I picked these up from the dollar store. They were really inexpensive, and they were just fun to give I don't know, a nice little treat for myself, because I normally just paint my own nails. So, I don't know, I just felt like jazzing things up. I was a little depressed through this winter because I felt like it's been such a long, cold winter. So I just thought maybe some nails would spice up my life, and they did. So the mission was accomplished, and yeah, they were fun. So now moving on to beauty. I actually only have 3 beauty products, but they're pretty much staples in my everyday makeup. I almost wear these every day. So I've repurchased them quite a few times, but I just wanted to mention them because they are such great products, and I repurchase them all the time. So the first one is a under eye corrector stick. I have really bad dark circles no matter amount of sleep I get, no matter how rested I am. I always have dark circles, so concealing is a must for me when wearing makeup. And I love the Maybelline Yellow Corrector Stick, and I used it down to the end. And I'm sure I could really honestly use a brush and get more product out, but I don't. And it's just so creamy, and it goes on so great. I use this, and it eliminates my circles. So yeah, if you want more of like a in-depth review or demo on how I actually apply it and blend it out and everything, then you can request that, and I'll do a maybe like an everyday makeup look. So I definitely will be repurchasing this one. I already have. So yeah. Another product that I love and I use every day that I wear makeup is the CoverGirl Professions Loose Setting Powder. And I always just get the translucent one. There is a slight color to it, but once you get it on your face, it really doesn't make a difference. I don't notice any chalkiness or any cast. So yeah, I love this. It comes normally with like a puffer in there, but I always just chuck it because that doesn't work out for me. I just use like a big powder brush just to set all of my makeup. So yeah, definitely repurchasing this. I already have. I love it. So the last and final beauty product that I'm going to talk about today is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I love this stuff, and this is the black one. The tip on this thing is awesome. I've already repurchased it, and I've been using this for a few years now, actually. Yeah, this has always just been my go-to liner. I've strayed away and tried other ones. I've tried felt tip pens and, you know, gel liners and all this. And this one has always just been the easiest for me to apply. So definitely repurchasing this. I just bought a backup. I love this. I have, this is just always my staple liner. So the last and final thing I want to share with you today is actually a food product. So I hope you guys are okay with that. but I had never tried it before, and one day my dad and I were just talking about different kind of candies and what our all-time favorites were and stuff. I don't know, one of those silly discussions we were having, and he had mentioned that he really likes this candy called a Mallow Cup, and I had no idea what he was talking about, and yeah, so after he told me what it was, I was on the hunt for it and couldn't find it anywhere. So one day when he was out at work, he picked it up for me because he stopped at a gas station and saw it. But it's the Boyer Mallow Cup. And if you don't know what this is, you're missing out. I feel like I've been gypped of many years of deliciousness because this was so awesome. This has, I think, become in my top favorite candies. So it is a whipped cream center, and it they say whipped cream, but it's more like a marshmallowy center, and it has some coconut sprinkled on it, and then it's coated in chocolate. This thing is amazing. They are very sweet though. Like, I ate one and was done for about a week and then ate the other one. No, it wasn't that long, but I did eat one and then I saved the other one for a couple days and then had the other one. But yeah, these are really good, so if you like marshmallow and coconut and chocolate, then you definitely would like this, and I definitely suggest these because they're so awesome. Alright, dolls, well, that's it for me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, dolls!